All right, for this project, we are going to be making a folded paper puppet. So I want you to look at the folders that are by the yellow table, and we're going to be looking for this giraffe little picture. So here's one folder, and then you can see all the options on the outside of what to choose, and all of these options are inside the folder. Then there is also another folder that is pink. And remember, we're looking for that giraffe little picture. And then all the options that are in this pink folder are all on the outside too. Then I am going to use colored pencils to color my monkey. When I'm coloring, I'm going to try and stay in the lines and go nice and slow and make sure I'm not scribbling or having any white spots. Okay, so when you're all done coloring, we are ready to cut out your paper. So you're going to need a scissors to cut. And when we are cutting, we're going to go all the way around on the dark, thick black line. So all the way around. Do not cut on these dotted lines. Okay, just all the way around on these thick black lines. So I'm going to start cutting. All right, so I got my glue stick and I am ready to start folding. So we are going to first take on these dashed lines, I'm going to be folding it backwards. So already I got this dashed line, I'm going to fold it backwards. And pinch. Okay, now on this bottom dashed line, I'm going to also fold backwards. Now, I'm going to take the top and the bottom, and I'm going to fold them together to create the mouth. So I'm going to take it with two hands, fold it together, and then pinch your paper. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my straps on the dash line, I'm going to fold backwards. Right. We have places that say glue. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue to where it says glue. On my bunny or your paper puppet, we got these little flap right here. Okay. So one of them is going to go on top of the flap. So I'm going to press it down. Then over here, I'm going to press it down. Okay, so you got one on top. Now the other one needs to go on this bottom of this little flap. And I can make it talk. Okay, but it needs to dry first. And that's how you make a folded paper puppet. For the moving paper puppet, we are going to be looking at the folders that have this Harry Potter little picture. So it says moving paper puppet. So look for the Harry Potter. There are 3 different folders with lots of choices. All right, so you will be just taking out one of your choice, and then we are going to be coloring it with the colored pencils. So I got my colored pencils, and you got your paper. Make sure you try and stay in the lines and color the best you can. Have no white spots, no scribbling. Once you get done with it, you are going to cut it out. So we're going to carefully go around all the different little shapes and cut them out. Great. Once you get everything cut out, you are going to be looking for these black little dots on your different pieces, and they are going to be what connects them. So you're going to need the paper hole punch, and you're going to punch a hole at each of these black dots. So here I'm trying to look and then make sure I'm on the black dot and then press. Okay, so here I got a couple I have to do. Okay, then I'm going to be connecting the pieces with these brass fasteners. So these are little gold pieces. So I'm going to take one, and I have to figure out what goes on top first. So it should go like this. So I'm going to put this brass fastener through the hole first, since that goes on top. And then I'm going to put it through the next one. So I'm connecting these two pieces. Then I'm going to open up this little brass fastener. There's two little metal pieces in the back. You're going to open them up kind of like butterfly wings and press them down. So open them up and press down, just like that. So now this will end up moving, and then I have to just finish cutting out the rest and connecting the rest. But it is called a moving paper puppet. So you'll try and connect all the other pieces, and then it'll be able to move.